What's going on, everybody? It's Cece and I'm back with my 6-month lock update. I took off my glasses. I want to show y'all my new glasses. I took these off because of the glare, if y'all can see. But these are prescription. These aren't like just for show. These are prescription glasses, but I took them off because I know that probably is annoying to look at, the glare. But anyway, for my 6-month update. Okay, so I wanted to take this time to actually just summarize my journey up until now. Starting off with day one, when I first started my locks. When I first started, my locks, or my starter locks, were it was just comb coils. I didn't even consider them starter locks at first. I just said comb coils because they were just real coiled, real thin. They didn't have no kind of weight to them. If I didn't wrap them down, they would stick straight up because they had no substance to it. It was just very hollow comb coils. And then by month 1.5, that's when my hair started to budding. I don't know if y'all can hear the crying, but that's my nephew. But anyway, by month 1.5, that's when my hair started to bud. And when my hair started to bud, it was... you can go back and watch that video, but when my hair started to bud, it was just little bubbles, and it was the buds are very soft and squishy. I was expecting my hair, when it was budding, to like turn into like, I thought it was going to feel like a rock almost. I thought it was going to be harder, but it was very soft and squishy. And then between that time, month 1 and like month 3, the bud went from being just very round to spreading throughout the lock and turning the whole entire comb coil into a puffy bud. So it was very frizzy, and that's where the rough stage or ugly stage. Some people call it ugly stage. I didn't call it ugly stage. I call it the rough stage. That's where that came into play, where your hair is just very frizzy and very rebellious. Actually, I think it's called a teenage stage, where your hair is just going through, when the whole lock is starting to bud, not just one little spot on the lock is budding, the entire lock is budding. And then from month 4 to now, what has happened is, like I said, when your hair is budding, is like a bubble. It swells up and it starts off, very round, and then it starts to expand throughout the whole lock, and so it's a very swole, frizzy, puffy lock. Well, from month 3, for me, from month 4 to month 6 right now, what my hair has experienced is that puffiness is starting to contract down and compact very tightly, and that's what's making my hair stiffer texture at this month. So my hair is no longer like squishy. It's very stiff, and a lot of my locks are actually starting to the tips are starting to what's the term people use? I don't know, where your ends are starting to round off, or become a like blunt round tip. Oh, seal. That's what it's called. When your ends start to seal. My ends are let me find a few so I can show you. Okay, so here's an example of one that has started to seal. You can still see like my locks are still frizzy, but the texture is definitely a lot stiffer. And this, although it's frizzy on the ends, it's very blunt right here. Like, this is so stiff. So actually, when I went to April B, because I went to her 2 times, the first time I went to her, she started to actually cut these hairs right here. She didn't cut. When I went to April B, the loctician in Atlanta, what she had started to do is actually cut that loose hair at the ends. And it's very important to note, though, just on the ends, not on the not down the actual lock, like the frizzy hair right here, just the locks on the end, just the loose hair on the end. And you can only do that if your ends are sealed. If it's not sealed, then you just need to let that frizzy hair stay, because that's what's gonna lock into the ends to seal it. So so yeah, I've also been doing that with a few of my locks. I've been you know, cutting those frizzy pieces on a few of them. Not all of my locks have sealed like that. There are some in the front, because these locks right here, up until I was like 2.5 months, I was still taking them out and doing 2-strand twists because they kept on unraveling. So these in the front haven't locked as fast as the ones in the back. So these ends are not as stiff as the others. They're still very soft. But this part right here, this right here is locked. So anyway, that's pretty much it for my 6-month update. My locks are stiffer. A lot of my ends are sealed. As far as products, I do plan in a few months. I'm getting a new camera. I'm making payments on one now. But within the next couple or 2 or 3 months, I do plan to have a new camera. So I want to wait till I get that new camera to do a lock product and regimen video. But for now, I will tell you that I'm using my Elastic QP cream conditioning shampoo for a retwist. I'm using the Queen Helene styling gel. This is the super hold. I also have the the hard to hold. Both of these work really well. But this just gives me a really good hold for my texture of hair. I'm still loving my castor oil. And I recently got some jojoba oil. And I'm using coconut oil. I don't have it here right now, but I'm using coconut oil. And also, I'm doing a lot of videos today. I'm busting out a lot of videos. So one of my videos is a giveaway, and I am going to be giving away a lot of the products that I am enjoying right now. So y'all check that out. I'm also going to be doing a update video on Mimi's hair, because this is her 1 month lock anniversary. So I'm going to show you her hair. And was I going to do any more videos? I think that's it. I'm just doing 3 videos today. So y'all check that out. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.